Yo, what is up guys? It is Evolution Games HD here, and I'm bringing you guys a video. And today, for the first time, I'll be bringing you guys my NHL 18 HUT team build. So here we go, boys, let's get right into it. Here we go, right into my first HUT team build, and here it is. So, first line, very good line. I call this the speed line. First line, left wing here, we got 93 overall legend, Mike Bossy. So Mike Bossy has 2 points to silky smooth, 1 point to fine shooting. Obviously, one of his biggest strengths is his wrist shot, and you can really find that when you're on the ice with him. It's just really good. I really like his shot. Also, another thing about him is his hand-eye. That's also good. When you need someone to bat it in, he's there. So overall, Mike Bossy is a really good player, and I'm happy I bought him. He was around 289k. Next, beside him, we got the centerman himself, Hart Ross Trophy, and the Hart. We got Connor McDavid. Now, Connor McDavid, 89 overall, 1 point, 2 silky smooth. He's got 95 speed, which honestly I think is his biggest strength. 95 skating, he just flies down the center, or even the wing if you have him on that position. He has 79 face-offs, which isn't bad. He does lose some here and there, but he does win most, I find. Now, McDavid is this really sick card. I love using him. He's around 120 to 50k. Definitely worth it, I think. Now, beside him, we got the legend himself, 92 overall, right wing legend, PAVEL BURE. Now, his synergies are probably the main reason why I have him. He's got 2 points to rocket skates and 1 point to silky smooth. Now, those are 6 synergies that you want to have on. Definitely silky smooth. And rocket skates is like new speedster, so more fast. Definitely put that synergy on. But for PAVEL BURE, obviously the best stat he has is his skating. Even though it doesn't show on the board, he does have some 96s. I think that BURE is his best stat is his speed. He's 5'10", 187 pounds. He just flies down the wing. He does get bodied, so if you don't like a player who just gets checked everywhere, I don't recommend BURE. But I like him. He can just fly through the wing. And he does score a decent amount. He has 95 wrist shot accuracy and 95 wrist shot power. So he can score, but his main stat is his speed. Now to the second line, we got on the left wing, ARTEMI PANARIN, 86 overall. Now I think ARTEMI PANARIN is one of the best 86s I've used. He has 1.2 gangler zone, and he has 90 speed, which I usually look for, which is speed, but the reason I use Panarin is because of his shot. Now his shot, I mean, it looks okay on the board. 88 wrist shot power, 88 wrist shot slap shot power, 92 wrist shot accuracy, and 91 slap shot power. His power honestly feels like it's 94, 95. His wrist shot power and even slap shot power feels really good. That's the reason why I use him. Just his shot is amazing. His speed, it's okay. I mean, if you're looking for a speed player, I probably would not use Panarin, but his shot is really good. So if you're looking for a good sniper, I think Panarin is pretty good, and he's going for around, I think, 20k. Now we got Malkin here. Gino himself, 3-time Stanley Cup champion, center position. Now he has 1 point to silky smooth, and Malkin, his speed 88. That's not the reason I would use him. He's kind of slower. The reason I would use Malkin is his deking. His shooting does look good on the board, but I really use Malkin, notice Malkin for the deking. If I need someone to pull off a toe drag here and there, I would definitely use Malkin in that position. So yeah, Malkin, good hands. That's why I'd use him, and these go on between 60 and 100k now, but I think he's definitely worth it for if you're looking for a deker there. And next we have himself, KANE, on the right wing here. 1 point to silky smooth, 80 overall. He's got 89 speed. That's decent speed for Kane. I might give him like a 90, but you can definitely feel his speed is not up there. He's got 93 slap shot accuracy and 94 wrist shot accuracy. You can definitely feel that accuracy. Again, Kane is another big sniper. I can just go down the wing there, pull my stick back, and rip one with Kane. Is going top corner about 85% of the time. Now, another big thing about Patrick Kane is his hands. He has good hands, 86, 86, 95, 96, or 96, 96, 95, 96. Good hands. I think Patrick Kane is a solid sniper, and he has good hands. If you want to put him on a, give him a toe drag or a windmill or anything, even the new deeks. That's why I put him up with getting Malkin. Them two together is just really solid. third line here, we got Patrick Laine on the left side, 86 overall. Now, he has 1 point to fine shooting, and his speed is 85. I was debating to get him because of his speed. I like speed players, but the thing that noticed me about Patrick Kane was his shot. They definitely fixed his shot this year. As of NHL 17, his shot wasn't good, but in this year, it's actually pretty good. 91 across the board. With shot power is 90. He's got a good shot, decent shot. He's pretty good. Probably one of the best shots for Laine. If you're comparing between him and ARTEMI Panarin, to be honest, I'd probably still go with Panarin just for his power. But Laine is still a decent shooter. He's got a decent synergy. And yeah, so on the center we've got 87 overall, Tyler Seguin. Now he has 1 point to silky smooth. His speed is 90. That's not bad. He feels more like a 91, 92 when I'm using him. But I think his best stat is his power for his shot. You can feel his shot kind of like Panarin's shot. It's got the power, but I think Seguin has a bit more accuracy in his shot. He's got some good deking too. He's got 81 face-offs, which is pretty good for a centerman. So if you want a good centerman, you can win some face-offs. Seguin's a pretty good player. He goes between 50 and 80k, I believe. So a good center there for Tyler Seguin. And beside him on the right side, we got Taylor Hall. Now Taylor Hall has 1 point to rocket skates. Definitely the reason I use Taylor Hall is because of his speed. I mean, his shot is okay, his hands aren't that good, but his speed is what drives him. You can just go down the wing with him or even the center. He's pretty good just for his speed, and he has decent shots. So definitely use Taylor Hall for speed. And on the fourth line, left wing, we've got David Pastrnak, 86 overall. He has 1 point to P, which I believe is either precision passing or I can't remember the other one, but I don't really matter. But the P synergy is not why I have him. I have Panarin because of his speed. Pretty much he has 91 speed. Again, it's pretty good speed. It's not awful, but it's not great. His hands are also pretty decent, 92 deking, 91 hand-eye, 91 passing, 92 puck control. So yeah, his speed's good, his hands are pretty decent, his shot is okay. I mean, I don't take much shots with Panarin just because he doesn't have great shots, but I do take some dekes and just mostly use him for speed. Beside him on the center, we've got Leon Draisaitl. He has 1 point to thread the needle, which is also another very good synergy. He has 86 speed, like Laine. I don't really like his speed, he's pretty slow. His shot is pretty decent, 89 across the board. But his deking is okay. He has 78 face-offs. That's not great, but he's just a good I like him for a fourth line center. He's not bad. I mean, he's kind of slow. His shot's okay, but he's just a good 86 to put on my fourth line for the center position. Now on the right side, we got Johnny Gaudreau, Johnny Hockey here, 86 overall, 1 point to silky smooth, 93 speed. Now, I think Johnny Gaudreau is like Taylor Hall, except just better hands. Because as you can see, his shot is okay. Even his speed at 93 is really good. But the thing that really sticks out is not only his speed, but his hands. I can pull up some dekes. He is 5'9", so he's really short, so he can get hammered. He's shorter than PAVEL BURE, but he just flies down. He has some good hands, too, if you want to do a little toe drag around the defender, just speed down toward the goalie. He's pretty good for that speed. That's why I use Johnny Gaudreau. So that is the forward. That was the forwards of this team build, guys. Now on to the defense. We have first line, 89 ERIK KARLSSON with 1 point to silky smooth. I don't know what I can say about KARLSSON. KARLSSON is probably the best defenseman in the game as a base gold card. Great speed. He has a great shot. I love using KARLSSON. He's just a great player. And beside him, we got Victor Hedman. This pair, KARLSSON Hedman, that's a great pair. Hedman 87 overall. 85 speed. His terrible speed. He doesn't have good hands, but I really like his shot. I pass KARLSSON, give him in the puck for a one-timer slap shot, always goes in. Just a great pairing. He has 1 point to breakout master. Yeah, just great shot on Hedman and KARLSSON. Can't say enough about those two. Second pairing, we got DOUGHTY, 88 overall, 1 point to silky smooth, 90 speed, so he's more of a good offensive veteran like KARLSSON, but not as much offensive. He's just still got some good defensive stats. He's got decent DD, 93 passing, 93 puck control. He's got a good shot. I like using Doughty just to dump the puck in or just take a quick shot on net. Doughty's good. Beside him, we got Duncan Keith, who's 87 overall, 1.2 rocket escapes, which is pretty interesting. 89 speed. More of, I'd say 88 speed maybe. He's not too fast, but I don't really use him for speed. I use Doughty for his shot. Decent deking there, 91 deking, 92 passing, 93 puck control. So Duncan Keith, good 87 overall. I like using him with the Doughty, it's a good pairing. Now third pairing, we got 87 overall Alex Pietrangelo, 1.2 NZ. Not sure what NZ means. I haven't learned all the new synergies, but Pietrangelo has a good, like, decent overall stats. I mean, I don't use him. I don't really put out my third line a lot, but when I do put it out, I noticed Pietrangelo was pretty decent across the board. Not really anything shocking. And beside him is 86 overall OEL of Rick McLarson. 86 overall. He's got 1.2 CP. Again, I'm not sure what that means. I think it's clutch player. His speed, a really good offensive defenseman. I really like him for his speed. He's got decent shooting. His hands are okay. I really do like him when I need an offensive defenseman there. He's just good on my third line pairing with Pietrangelo, 86 overall. So that's my offensive defense. Now, guys, we'll go on to the goaltending. Here we go. We got Matt Murray, 87 overall. Really solid card. He's got 1.2 CW. Not sure what that is. He's got good stats all around. I like Matt Murray. I like using him. He's tall, so he covers more than net. 178. I mean, his speed's pretty decent. He's not too fast, but he's not that slow. I like using Murray and as my starter, but usually my starter is 91 overall legend Curtis Joseph. Now Curtis Joseph, 5'11", so it doesn't cover as much. He's pretty short, 190, so he is a bit faster than Murray. He has 1.2 silky smooth, 1.2 something aggressiveness, and then the other point to CW. Not sure what that is, but I really like Curtis Joseph. He is really short, but he plays very well for me. I really like him, and I think my goalies are just pretty good overall. Now I will show you guys their stats. So each player has different stats, and obviously different stats and different games. Not everyone has the same amount of games. So sort by points here. Patrick Kane is my leading, 30 points in 57 games. Like I said, really good sniper. He's got 15 goals, 15 assists, so he can even put up some assists if you need him to. Next is McDavid, 26 points in 38 games. Good goal scorer. He can make assists too. Say enough about McDavid. As I said, it's more about his speed more than his shot and deking. Lane, 24 points in 54 games. That's okay for Lane. I mean, 10 goals, 14 assists. I do expect more goals for Lane, but if I can do about that. Next, Erik KARLSSON, 22 points, 56 games. Most points for a defenseman on my team. He's got 4 goals, lots of assists. Because just him to Hedman, you get puck to KARLSSON, you pass it to Hedman for that one-timer. It's going to go in pretty much every time. And then we got Hedman, 19 points, 56 games, 3 goals, 16 assists. And behind Hedman, we got 3 defensemen in a row here. We got OEL, 15 points in 49 games. Got offensive defenseman, the goal scorer. He's got 3 goals, 12 assists. Behind him, we got Taylor Hall, 13 points in 49 games. Again, I just used Hall for his speed, not really his shot or anything else. Gaudreau, 12 points in 36 games. Again, just like Hall, he's in for his speed. A bit more for his deking, like I said, but more for speed. Doughty, 12 points in 49 games. Pretty good for Doughty. Malkin, he's got 10 points in 36 games. Usually uses deking, he's got goals, 4 assists. It's okay for Gino. Next, we've got Pietrangelo, 9 points in 48 games. And then PASTRNAK, 8 points in 54 games. Keith, 7 points in 36 games. Then we got Mike Bossy himself, 5 points in 6 games. Pretty good from Bossy. 3 goals, 2 assists. Like I said, he can just speed down the wing, take a shot, snipe it, or you can sauce it over to McDavid or BURE. Behind him, we've got Panarin, 3 points in 6 games. 2 assists, 1 goal. His shot is good. I do expect a bit more because of his shot power, but I do recommend him if you're looking for a good shot. Behind him, we got Tyler Seguin, 0.0 games. I just packed him, so I haven't been able to use him. But I have heard that his speed and his shot and his deking are good, and he's a good player. Drysdale, 0 points in 10 games. Pretty disappointed about Drysdale. So I said he's just 4th line center there, 86. Just bring up the rating. Don't really pay attention to him or use him that much. Next we got BURE, 0 points in 1 game. I just packed him too, so I haven't been able to test him that much. But I can definitely feel his speed. He can just fly down there. Very good player. Now on my goalies, we've got Matt Murray. He was 21 and 8, 2.33 goals against average, 8.01 save percentage. So decent stats for Murray there. And then Joseph, he is 2 and 3, 3.11 goals against average, 7.40 save percentage. I think Joseph is better than what he turns out to be on his stat board. He was 2-0 and that just fell apart, but I think Joseph is definitely better than what the stats say. So I hope you guys enjoy this team build, and for the giveaway, I will be giving away 3 86 overall cards. Here, just for all your support, guys, I will give you away 3 86 overall cards. I will give you away a Blake Wheeler, a Jonathan Quick, and a Ryan Johansson. I will list them up for 3 days. You can just send in any offer. You can send in a contract, a healing card, does not matter. I will take anything first 3 days. Just send your trades in. I will put them a start price of 1 million. So just send in your offers, and if you do well, I might even put up this team of the week, Oscar Clefone and PAVEL. So if you guys enjoyed this team build, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.